All right, it is round 21 of NPL Men's Victoria, and I'm getting ready for today's game. I've got Dinamo versus Melbourne Knights at Churchill Reserve at 4 p.m. Joining me in the commentary box is Tonsi Prusak, so it'd be great to have Tonsi on. He's a great commentator, really knowledgeable, and it'll be a really good game to ensure that we bring you a great telecast. As you can see from my notes, just a little bit about how the teams are going over the last couple of weeks there. Dinamo coming off back-to-back wins, looking to make it 3 straight. Melbourne Knights finally winning last week after a long drought there. Their last one against, funnily enough, round 8 in against Dinamo 3-1. So they go to back-to-back wins. Head-to-head, how many games they played over the last couple of seasons and who scored the goals. Obviously, we've had the transfer window, just a little bit of information there about the players coming in and where they've come from, and obviously the lineup for today. I like to include the games played, amount of goals they've scored, yellow, red cards, age, and total goals. So both sides there are all filled out, just trying to find a little bit of information from the 2 new Knights players. The coaches, the referees. Obviously, the games for next week, Dinamo have Melbourne victory. They've got 4 home games out of the last 5. So if they can win today and next week, you can safely say they'll be safe for this year. As I said, the previous rounds, the current rounds games, you can see there some interesting results, and obviously Melbourne Knights, they've got their catch-up game against Oakley, but they've got a hard run home against Preston, Dandy, Thunder, Hume, and Dandy City and Magic wrapping it up. So they need to win here today to give them a glimmer of hope. A loss and they can say goodbye. What I like to do is make sure that I'm having a look at the online socials. So Melbourne Knights posting their flyer for today, and also Dinamo as well. So great to see teams engaging with their online audience. I've also created my own little flyer, as you can see, just something different. I like to make it a little bit, exciting, add a little bit of flavour. And mentioning today is a Croatian Derby, so it's a big one. Not only that, it is also a important relegation battle, so both sides needing the points. You feel like Dinamo win today and they might be secure for another season. Where if the Knights lose, unfortunately, they go down to VPL 1 for the very first time, all the way going back, I think, in the late 60s or early 60s, so a long time there. So tune in from 4 p.m. We'll be coming to you live across the YouTube pages. We'll keep you updates in the other game as well. So I'll continue to show you how the day goes. Next, we're packing my suitcase. Yes, I do carry a suitcase. I will bring a lot of material with me to make sure I've got everything, and the drive there, and also setting up. So see you soon.